going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with some of that variant content that you've come to know and love so much. And as you can see, yes, I know I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in the last video because I'm filming 2 of them in one day. But I thought I'm behind, so I took a week vacation, as you know, and so I'm a little bit behind on content, and so I got some couple weeks worth of hauls that I got to share with you. Not too many, so it won't be a very long video. My stuff I buy for my collection, my actual personal collection is not very big. It's pretty small. I don't buy a whole lot because basically the 90s ruined me, man. They ruined me, broke me, and I can't go back down that hole again. I just can't do it. So anyway, so I've actually sold my soul, and I've actually been going to Douche Canoe Comics. Yes, it's true. Stevie B has sold out, and he has been giving his business to Douche Canoe Comics. It's sad, but unfortunately, if I want the books I want, he's the only game in town. So anyway, but if you ever want to have any fun, go on Google and Google Rock Bottom Books in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and read the Google reviews, and you'll see it's not just me. I'm not the only one, but read all the negative reviews. It's a riot. They all say the same thing. Owner's a dick. But anyway, I digress. We will get on with some books. So here's my latest Douche Canoe Comics haul. So we've got this Douche Canoe comic that he marked up, by $2, even though it just came out, and that would be Marvel Zombies Resurrection #1 variant cover. I'm hoping that I can get the green screen to work on this. You wonder I don't break out the green screen very often is because, man, it's really, really hard for greens and stuff like that to blend in without, or to show up without being invisible. And it has something to do with mapping, which, I'm doing all this from my phone. So, technology is limited when it comes to editing. So I might have to learn mapping. I think it has to do with mapping. You have to map out the areas that you don't want chroma keyed out. But anyway, here's another one that he marked up $3 because it's new and he's specking on it. So he thought he would get a jump on the game. But anyway, I wanted it anyway. And it's Web of Venom Wraith #1. Anything Venom right now is just on fire. So I'm this close to starting a pull list at Douche Canoe and making this one of my first ones to pull for every week. Then next up, I've got he hadn't marked this one up yet. Good man. Well, wait a minute. Or did he? No, he didn't. But they're already going into second printing of these, so I was able to get the first printing before they did, and before he marked them up. So, yeah, Batman 3 Jokers. I've heard really good things about this, that it's a pretty awesome read, so can't wait to dive into that. And there was 3 covers he had available, and I didn't know which one to get, so I don't care. I picked the best one that I like the best, and I love this cover. That's awesome. And of course, I am following Dark Knight's Death Metal, and I was a little disappointed that this was the only cover he had left, because I'm sorry guys, but that cover is trash. I hate that cover so bad. And I really wanted one of the other variant covers on there, but he didn't have any more left. But this is, I don't even know who, it's Capullo. And Capullo does so much better than that. And that is a poor showing from Capullo. I'm sorry, man. But terrible cover, but I still want to read the book. So I went ahead and picked it up. And of course, the one that I've been excited for is of course the Joker's War, and so I've been picking up all the main stories. I haven't been picking up all the tie-ins, just trying to get the main story. And I have been picked up. Well, you'll see. Anyway, but I got this really nasty Punchline Joker cover of Batman 98. But I really like that one. If I can keep the reflection off. Good God, this thing is so reflective. Anyway, and then I said I wasn't getting the tie-ins, and then next two are tie-ins. But no, actually, no. These aren't tie-ins. These are a part of the main story, I believe. But anyway, I got Detective 1025. Yeah, because that one's part 1 or 2, and this is part 3, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me in the comments, but that's just nasty too. I love that cover. That is so nasty. But and then I've got Detective 1026. Also just nasty variant. But anyway, so love that one. The Killer Croc in the background. I think that's Killer Croc, isn't it? Or is this? Yeah, no, shit. Almost looks like Swamp Thing, but I think, pretty sure that's Killer Croc. But yeah. And then I'm not sure why I picked this up, because I'm not collecting these. Okay. Well, no, I don't know why I picked this up. I guess it was just a complete and total cover buy for me, but... Oh, wait a minute. Ha! I know why. Because I didn't pick this up there. Alzheimer's is a thing. Sorry. Certified authentic copy of Superior Spider-Man train. One of... Okay, so it's a one of 1,500 Clayton Crane trade dress of Superior Spider-Man #1. I mean, I know why I liked it, but it came in a mystery box, I'm assuming. I just don't know which one. And I don't know how it got mixed in with my haul books. Anyway, bonus book. COA on the back. But pretty nasty. But yeah, you got... And then, so little bonus, little variant content within my variant content. And then, of course, they had some free comic book day stuff. And I always pick them up because you never know. And because some days you pick them up and they ain't worth a shit. And some days you pick them up and boom. So I know I've showed this book before, but he still had some, so I grabbed another one. I mean, and they were still free. He marks up all the other books, but greedy as he is, he still had some of these left. He actually had 3 of them left, and offered to buy the rest of them off of him, and he wouldn't sell them. But anyway, this is that, if you don't know, this is the first appearance of Virus that got released later because of shipping problems, and so now become the second appearance of Iris, I guess. But this was scheduled to be the first appearance of Iris. So, for a free book, I can't complain. And also, I don't know what these are, but they look cool. It's Brandon Sanderson's Vault Comics, I guess. But the Dark One, yeah. Free comic book day, Dark One. So I don't know anything about that. So if y'all know something about it, you can educate me. Hit me up in the comments. But another one I don't know anything about, but it's from Aftershock Comics. And it's free comic book day. Dark Ark Instinct. But again, I don't know anything about that book. So if you'd like to educate me in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, that was my haul for about the last 2 weeks. As you can see, not a whole lot. Like I said, stuff I keep for my personal collection. I keep my personal collection pretty small. And then there's the collection of stuff that I want to read that I never get around to reading. And even if I do read them, I can't remember what the fuck I just read 5 minutes after I read it. That's the problem with me. See, that's the problem with getting old. And that's why I don't do comic book reviews. People have asked me that before. Why don't you ever review comics? And I said, well, it's kind of like this. I can read a comic book storyline and I can tell you I liked it or I didn't like it. But then you ask me, well, tell me what happens in it. And my reading retention is very low. My memory is very low for stuff like that. And same with movies. I could watch a movie and go, oh my God, that's the greatest movie I've ever seen. And they say, well, what's it about? What happened? And I'll go, well, some stuff happened and a dude died and so yes, that is why I have so much trouble with reading my comic books. Is I can't remember to talk about them, and I would love to be able to just sit and chat it up. And the books in the 90s, I mean my favorite storyline, I remember my favorite storyline back then was The Death in the Family. I know Jason Todd got killed. Joker beat him to death with a crowbar. But you want to get me to go into details? I just can't do it. It comes with age. I hate to say it. But anyway, enough rambling. That was my comic book haul for this week. Plan on doing a lot more haul videos. Plan on doing a few more, maybe a little spec book videos for Instagram. If you ain't on my Instagram, it's Stevie B Comics, all one word, all lowercase on Instagram. You can follow me there. I need to do more content for my Instagram, and I've failed them miserably. It's sad, it really is. But you will see a few changes in the channel, few content changes, and I know I keep rubbing my nose. Like, what are you, a coke addict? It itches. I got time to trim the mustache, man. But at any rate, so follow me on Instagram. We're gonna try to do some stuff like that. I'm gonna see what I can do about doing some book auctionings on Instagram as well. Do some live auctions. Maybe sell a few not so mystery boxes. I don't know. Tell me what you think. My thought is I've got a whole box of books that I do not want, and they aren't very valuable, but they're filler books. But I thought about filling a Gemini mailer, showing them each one individually, put them in the Gemini mailer, and $8 for shipping, and y'all bid on them, and whatever they go for, I'll ship them out. But let me know what you think about that idea. And then also maybe a few big boy books that I don't particularly want that I may throw up on auction. But stay tuned for that. That's still in the works. And of course, always, every other Tuesday, which is becoming every Tuesday. Food needs to get his scheduling together. But every other Tuesday-ish on Comic Food 2814, we do the Mystery Men, and that's where you'll see my mystery box unboxings too, will be our Comic Vantage mystery boxes. And once a month we do the Dollar Bin Troll show, also on Comic Food's channel. So subscribe to him if you haven't already, and don't miss that. That one's a lot of fun, and you don't have to look at my ugly face. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Remember, like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and damn it, turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. And we will see you guys in the next shit. Peace.